What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and I'm back with a brand new video. One topic that's kind of seems to be going on YouTube that I've been seeing is people talking about their dating life. And today, yes, I know you heard it, you see it coming. I know you do, because you're smart like me. I'm gonna talk about my dating life. So pretty much my dating life. Let's see. Let's recap over the last 3 years. Hmm. The last 3 years of my dating life has been kind of like these YouTube videos. Just kidding. Um, uh, Let me just say this. All right, I was in a long-term relationship, right? I think I have addressed that so many times already. I don't want to speak about that no more. I made a New Year's resolution that is done and over with. No longer letting that person be a part of my life. I tried letting that person become my friend. Uh, Even though she says she wanted to be my friend and supports everything that I do, I see that she has what some of the girls do after a breakup, that they still have the past. You know, I don't want to say too much, but I will just say this just to not make it seem bad. Me and that person are no longer together, and we decided to do our own thing. She does her thing, I do my thing, and I personally think it's best in this case right now because it's still fresh. Even though it's been 3 years later, and I'm cool with it, and I'm done, I'm ready to move on. That we're not friends on social media, friends in person, just not speaking terms for right now until I see that person being able to handle the situation a little bit more better. That's how I'm gonna go about that. But anyways, that's all I have to say about that. Moving on, just like I have. It's been 3 years since my last relationship, and I've been single, and I've been dating. I've been dating, but how has my dating life been going? Let me tell you that it hasn't been bad. Uh, for the 4 women that I dated after my last relationship, I want to say that they all had um, potential. Potential to be something more with me. Um, the first one, I'm not gonna say their names, but the first person I dated, we connected, we vibed, we had a lot of good times. Went out of quite for a while, like for a while, I want to say a couple months. We were dating, uh, but I think as we were dating, we realized that we were better off as friends, um, which is cool. And you know, when I hear somebody say friends, I'm pretty sure we all been there. When people say let's be friends, it's like it's not like your friends that you grow up with and you hang out with. Hey, I'll see you next weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Da da da. And then you actually see them. When people who you don't know or people that you just want to date and they tell you that, it's like, oh, let's just be friends. It's like you don't really speak to after that. It's just a nice way of saying, you know what, I wasn't feeling you. I wasn't into you. Let's hang out some other time, but not really. Is what they're really saying. Um, but luckily, with this person, we decided to be friends, and we stayed friends. We don't really communicate like every day, like when we were talking, but every once in a while, like I'll hit her up, she'll hit me up, and we'll go on a hike and catch up. See what's going on with her life, what's going on with my life, and it's cool. I like that because I always been that type of person. Like no hard feelings, like hey, we don't hang. Why try to make it force? Why try to force the relationship when if you guys are cool as friends, keep it as friends. Who doesn't want a friend? The next person I dated was actually a little bit different for me, because uh, it was one of the first times in my life that I decided to date someone that was in my race, and or yeah, let's just put it that way, wasn't in my race, and it kind of reminded me back when I went to Redlands East Valley High School, where I dated. I didn't date it. I'm sorry, I got confused a little bit. Let me take it back. It reminds me back when I went to Redlands East Valley High School, and I started. And that first day that I started, there was another guy that started the same day with me. So we started on the same day, and he was black, and I was, Hispanic, and he had his brother that also was starting that same day. So they knew each other. The brother made friends throughout the first periods of the classes. So we rolled with his brother, and me, I was hanging out with nothing with black people, which is no problem. I like black people. I'm cool with black people. A lot of people I look up to happen to be black. And but even hanging with them being my boys, I felt that I was missing something, you know? And that was pretty much like the people that I have more in common with. So that's when I started hanging out with my Hispanics, my Latinos, my people, because we have more in common, especially like, growing up the same way, the type of foods that we eat, the type of things that we watch, the type of things that we listen to. And it just like, so that's how I felt with this girl. When I dated this girl, this second girl, I don't know, she wasn't all there. Uh, don't get me wrong, I knew this person. I used to work with this person, and she seemed really cool. She seemed like she had her stuff together. Uh, Hung out with her with other friends as well a couple times before us got together, and yeah, it was just so weird when we finally hooked up. Um, you know, when she was in her right mind. It's a bad way to say it, but it's the truth. When she was in her right mind, we were cool, we laughed, we joked around. But at the same time, she was the type of girl that, like, oh, I'm not in the mood, or like, don't do this, don't do that, or I feel like that. It kind of felt like I was with somebody that was giving me orders, And it's just like, yeah, it's not gonna work. So it's like next, but she's cool. She's an awesome person. It's just like I think she needs to change a little bit if she's gonna be in a relationship. Like her way of being in a relationship, it's just not gonna work when you tell somebody, "Oh, I want to do this," or it's like somebody. It's like, for example, you ask somebody, "Hey, what would you like to go eat?" And yeah, but I'm not feeling that, or I don't want that. Maybe we should go here. But it's like that for every little thing. Yeah, it's not gonna work. The next person. The next person I went out with really caught my eye. She was smart. She was pretty. Um, I just feel that maybe I fucked it up. Uh, by that I mean I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing wrong. I didn't. I just felt like there's times in my life where like when I'm talking to somebody, and this is what I hate when it comes to like texting or talking over the phone. Sometimes you might say something the wrong way, or it might seem like it's the wrong way, but it's not how you meant it to come out, and then it causes friction, and it causes you to get into an intense conversation, and it just like fucks it up, and you're like, but that's not what I meant, and then this person's like, oh, but I took it like this. I'm like, oh, and then even though you apologize and you guys squash it and say it's cool, you guys realize that it's not, because now they started doing their thing, you're doing your own thing. So that's where I fucked it up, because it was like through texting. I text something joking, she took it the wrong way, and then I was like, okay. I ended up apologizing, being a bigger person, and because I care for that person, and yeah. But she seems like a cool person. I really had a good time when we hung out, and I honestly thought like there was potential right there for my next relationship. But sometimes you go through that, and sometimes you go through those moments where you find somebody, you meet someone, you like someone, you connect with that person, but then nothing happens, or like, you know, it doesn't work out, and you just gotta move on. I know there's another person I dated. I just can't remember who that person was. I want to say there was four. I know there's four. Maybe there was only three. I just remember dating somebody for a couple times. Trying to think. Maybe there was only three. I said four for some reason. Maybe there's someone that I'm not telling you guys about. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, maybe it was three. But anyway, so not bad for being 3 years single. There was three different women. Like I said. Other than that, I just been focusing on work, just like staying busy, hitting the gym. I would really concentrate on the gym last year and just trying to move up in my job. And this year, like the same thing. Like my New Year's resolution is like, to learn a little bit more Spanish, get a little bit more fluent. Always want to get better. Want to continue working out. Continue to move up and learn my job even more. Also, like I put out there that I want to go back to school and open up my own business. The other thing is like I said, like what I'm talking about right now. If I happen to meet somebody, uh, you know, when I think about like hopefully I meet somebody, I think about like damn. I think about all the things that you see on social media, all the kinds of girls that are out there. There's pretty girls, but there's also pretty girls doing a lot of crazy shit on social media. And I hope that that person that's out there for me, and just want you to know that this part is for you. Just know that I haven't given up hope. I'm looking for you. Hopefully, I'll find you one day. Hopefully, one day we get to be with each other. Um, and it'd be cool, like, if I do end up meeting you, I can show you this video that, you know, I never gave up hope on one day meeting you and getting to know you and for us being together. And you will know that I made this video inspired of you, even though I don't know who you are, what you look like when I'm gonna meet you, or if I'll ever meet you. At least I'll have this left behind for you to watch, look back, and know that I was always thinking of you in here. But yeah, there's a couple girls that I have on my own social media today that I have my eye on, who I would like to get to know, go out with on a date. When I talk about date, I mean, if given the chance, giving you a chance to dress up, giving me a chance to dress up, take you out to dinner, get to know you, for you to get to know me. Um, Hopefully we click and bond and connect, and maybe start exploring the world. Go on adventures together, go on hikes together. Uh, you know, share some memories together, have good times, have a few laughs. That's my idea of going out with somebody these days. Going out, it's always been my mindset. You know, I've been lucky and fortunate thanks to the man upstairs. I can say to you guys in front of this camera saying that I want to say it's been a pretty high percentage where I approached someone that I liked and asked them out to go on a date with me, and they told me yes. Not to be cocky, but just I think it's the way I am as a person. Always been the type of person to be respectful, look out for women. Um, Even with my ex-girlfriends, there's a lot of them that still hit me up, just from time to time, or like I said, ex-friends, who maybe I dated but are now friends, who hit me up, and it's a wonderful thing, like just because it doesn't work between you and that person doesn't mean that you have to go talk bad about that person. And yeah, I look forward to putting myself back out there, getting myself back out there. I know it's something that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to meet someone, and hopefully, if you're there, if you're out there watching, because I know a lot of people have that mindset, like after so many times trying, so many times like going out with somebody, so many times meeting somebody, you kind of get to the point where like maybe there's nobody for me, and I'm not letting my mindset get there. I do truly believe that there's someone out there for everybody, and sometimes that person's not gonna have everything you like, but as long as they're willing to make it work with you, I believe there's a chance. And I believe everybody has a soulmate out there. I honestly do believe that. And wherever Mayan is, I know that she's out there, and I can't wait to meet you. And hopefully, one day, if we're lucky, our paths get to cross each other, and I'll be able to have you here with me in a video. And until then, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you smile, not making you laugh, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick already does his job all the time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do a different kind of tone. I'm trying to show you guys another side of me, a serious side. This Ricky Talk is already 16 minutes long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and support me, man. I continue to do these videos for you guys, and hopefully I get more subscribers. Hopefully you guys enjoy my videos, and I keep bringing you more. I'm out.